Welcome back to Parent Talk 360. It is the Stroller Show 2013. This is the Inglesina Avio, and I gotta tell you, sometimes we get really cool surprises from companies we don't really expect them from. The Avio is a great stroller. The one thing that I actually noticed right off the bat about the stroller is it's got really cool suspension. I don't know why this is the one thing that drove me about the stroller, but it was the first one that I put my 9-month-old in. She sat down on this and just... it was amazing to see the red color vibrate, against her. You have to be a parent. You have to know what it's like. Obviously, you are parents and you're watching this show, but you have to know what it's like. She sat down on this, and a big smile came over her face, and she was going around, bumping around. And the reason why I talk about suspension on the wheels is because we went with a stroller over some areas near our house, and it's very bumpy there. And necessarily, we didn't feel the bumps that you normally would feel. So I was actually really, really impressed with the suspension of the wheels. As you can see right now, they do a fantastic job. The one thing about the stroller that really sets it apart from a lot of the strollers is the fold. Once again, a lot of strollers are doing something very smart these days with folds because we have to be very convenient as parents. It's very hard when you have a stroller that doesn't fold or doesn't fold properly or doesn't fold without a seat. Not to say those are bad strollers, but you need a reason to be able to walk with your stroller with a seat. It's got to be like a 1, 2, 3 action, right? Really quick. So what the Avio does is not only does it nail it with a great simplistic design, very simple design. There's no bells and whistles on this thing other than its design, its fold, and its work. The great thing about this, it works. There's nothing that's going to too fancy about it that you can't figure out or it's too much of a headache. It really works and it's really simple. You know, the fabric on this is great. We spilled some stuff on it the other day. Was able to wash off in 2 seconds, which I really enjoy about this fabric. And sometimes in different fabrics on strollers, you may get that issue. Same thing with car seats where you can't wipe or get something off, a sand that's on there. So I was really impressed that the Avio has the ability with the fabric on the stroller. So that's a big plus. And the other thing I really loved about the stroller, it's got a see-through peekaboo, okay? So, once again, a lot of companies always have these things where you pull down, but this one's cool where you can actually just, a little plastic gap in between. You can see that, which I really like. Now, I'm going to quickly show you over here what I really enjoy about this is the fold. Now, the fold to me is probably something that is very important, like I just mentioned. Comes also with a built-in water holder. I wouldn't say you can get a cup of coffee that thin. Maybe a little shot of espresso, who knows. But you can definitely fit a bottle of water. Now, the one thing that I love about this, stand up here, excuse my non-head, but what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is to fold. It's a simple system, one button on the bottom, another button on the top. There it is, the fold. And look how easy that is. You just roll it around with you. So imagine you have your kid in there, not in there, but imagine you have your kid with you, you take your baby out, and you just stroll it like this. So you're carrying your bags in one hand, you're carrying your stroller in the other, rolling it to the car. So it's a very simple but yet very powerful stroller. And that's once again what I like about it. I'll show you that once more. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Love it. Once again, for more information, you can see all the info on the bottom of the screen. You go to the website. This is the Avio, and it's by Inglesina. Check it out. It's a big A+ for us.